Gabe stabbed himself.
Why would he do that?
Because he preferred it to the alternative.
Janitor Morgan just glanced at the plants in the room and immediately understood the killer's method. First, all the plants in victim Gabe's room showed signs of burning, and there were dead insects scattered around. Clearly the room had been filled with toxic gas. Plus Gabe's entire house ran on smart locks. AI Gabe had mentioned someone was maliciously controlling his room. This trapped Gabe inside with no way out. But Gabe had always been obsessed with immortality, so for his dream, Gabe chose to end his own life.
You think the gas was set to go off when the Do Not Disturb was triggered?
We just triggered it again.
Morgan panicked instantly because just now the door had been locked again. They couldn't get out. She didn't want to die here. She still had 3 children, desperately searching for an exit. Morgan didn't hear Kara saying she had contacted rescue. As Morgan grew more frantic, Kara tried to calm her down, but she couldn't listen anymore. She was terrified her children would lose their mother.
I can't breathe. Adam, I can't breathe. Just don't leave it. I can't breathe. Please don't.
It's okay. Morgan, it's gonna be okay. I've got you. It's okay.
When the door finally opened, Morgan calmed down. After that close call, Morgan figured out who the killer was. Soon Gabe's assistant Ratana was summoned to the police station. At first, Ratana insisted she was at her sister's wedding that night, and that her boss Gabe was her idol. Then Morgan revealed they detected large amounts of arsenic in Gabe's system before death. Arsenic was used by fashionable women in the 19th century to dye clothes, known as the famous deadly green. And it wasn't just used on clothes, candy, wallpaper, candles.
The trouble was, burning the candles released arsenic gas into the air. But you already knew that, didn't you? Your study of 19th century arts and textiles taught you all about it.
Ratana tried to deny it. Then Morgan showed photos from her sister's wedding. The scar on her sister's neck proved she had been doing chemotherapy. Ratana once idolized Gabe because Gabe's company was researching projects that could help suppress her sister's cancer, until Gabe embezzled funds to research brain technology. This filled Ratana with resentment, so she teamed up with Gabe's partner Mike. Mike had always wanted to take over Gabe's company, and he had the ability to clone the data network from Gabe's mansion. So with Mike's help, Ratana could not only remotely control Gabe's mansion, she could also monitor Gabe's every move.
You waited until you had an alibi and swapped out Gabe's regular meditation candles for the ones with the green dye, knowing his housekeeper changes them daily.
And Gabe took care of the rest.
He was stealing our future.
So you decided that Gabe shouldn't have a future either.
Maybe with Gabe and his bot out of the way, Genegevity can get back on track. They can start their research again and give people like me and my sister a fighting chance. Gabe deserved to die.